O.S.C.A.R. to host a number of pet adoption events. One Step Closer Animal Rescue, affectionately known as O.S.C.A.R, works to save as many dogs and cats as it can and to ensure that all the pets it rescues transition into positive and healthy forever homes. Kate McArdle adopted a dog named LeeLoo from O.S.C.A.R. in June of 2021. "All the staff and volunteers are just outstanding," she said. "The facilities are immaculate and all the doggos are all taken such great care of." Reg Locasto rescued her first O.S.C.A.R. dog in the summer of 2015. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. "My husband and I went to an adoption event at a boutique pet store in Newton and met with several dogs," she said. "We already had a pre-approved application on file, which made our experience easy and straightforward. We had the benefit of speaking with multiple foster parents who were able to get a very realistic personality description of the dogs we were interested in. We had both been drawn to the bossy little 2-year-old pug Kai. He fit our lifestyle, and he had such a big personality." 2 days later we met up with the adoption coordinator at a local PetSmart and officially adopted our Happy. The couple rescued their second O.S.C.A.R. dog in early spring of 2016 when they went to drop off some donations at a local PetSmart. As fate would have it, O.S.C.A.R. was there holding an adoption event. "We could help ourselves and went around petting dogs and talking with the volunteer handlers," Locasto said. "There was this one little non-stop barking senior Kai Terrier mix who had just undergone eye removal surgery for one of his eyes. He was feisty, and we learned he had been with O.S.C.A.R. a while. He had a Kai attitude and some aging health issues. I wasn't sure I was ready for a second dog, but after serious consideration and discussions, I filled out a new application and had O.S.C.A.R. do a home visit so my Happy could meet the possible new addition. My Happy wasn't that crazy about him at first, but after we walked together a bit and hung out in the grass, things seemed okay. We made our adoption official a week or two later at adoption event in Newton, held at a vet practice. That's when our beloved trooper joined our family. In December of 2019, the Locastos lost their precious trooper to failing health. We fostered several dogs from O.S.C.A.R. to keep us busy, but it just wasn't the same as having you own dog, Reg Locasto said. In March 2020, we became what is known as a foster fail and adopted the sweetest, craziest Jack Russell mix who loves his brother Happy. That is when our radar was officially ours. I would recommend any serious adopter to work with O.S.C.A.R. to help find a new fur family member. My experience was so exceptional that my husband and I have become full-time volunteers ourselves. O.S.C.A.R. is committed to making sure a pet and its new owner are a fit, and that the people adopting are ready to adopt a pet. To this end, there are questions posted on O.S.C.A.R.'s website for potential adopters to think about, such as having adequate space for a pet, time to spend with the pet, and the finances that go along with general supplies, vet care, and to think about how they would handle the pet should it fall ill in the future. Amy Kuipers has also had a very positive experience with O.S.C.A.R., and she and her son have adopted 3 dogs from the nonprofit. The adoption took place at O.S.C.A.R. in their adoption room, and we also took our dogs in the play yard so they could run around together, she said. "The staff at O.S.C.A.R. is amazing. Debbie does a great job making sure the dogs are a good fit for your family. It doesn't always work out that way, and if one dog is not a good fit, they will do the best to match one to you. It's all about the animals and finding a perfect fit for them." She adopted Hercules in June 2017. She had met him at a pet adoption event in Hapakong. Hercules was about 6 months old when he came to O.S.C.A.R. "My son adopted Lucy as a puppy in November 2019, Kuiper said. She came to O.S.C.A.R. with her full litter and her mom. We just adopted our 3rd dog, Sadie, in August. She is about 5 years old." O.S.C.A.R. is located at 155 Stanhope Sparta Road in Byram Township and can be reached at 973-810-2853. However, visits to the shelter are by appointment only.